Welcome to Clear Path Wealth. If you're watching this, you probably care about money, not just earning it, but actually understanding it. On this channel, we break down how money really works. No hype, no shortcuts, just clear thinking. Because earning money is one thing, but structuring it, protecting it, and making it grow, that's a different game. And today, I want to talk to you about something uncomfortable. Why so many middle-class people feel stuck even when they're doing everything right. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you earn decent money, but somehow it still feels tight? Like you're progressing, but not really moving forward? You're not lazy, you're not irresponsible, you work hard, you try to do the right things, and yet it feels like something isn't clicking. That's not an income problem, it's psychological. Here's what most people don't realize. We don't spend based on income, we spend based on identity. When you get a raise, you don't just upgrade your salary, you upgrade who you think you are. Now you should live in a better place. You should drive something nicer. You should level up your lifestyle. Not because you need to, but because it matches the new version of you. And that's where the pressure begins. Think about this for a second. As your income rises, does your lifestyle automatically rise with it? Be honest, because that's the silent rule most people follow. Income goes up, spending goes up. But assets, they grow slowly. And if lifestyle grows faster than assets, pressure builds. Now add social media to the equation. You don't compare downward, you compare upward. To friends, to colleagues, to people online showing their best moments. Vacations, new homes, upgraded lives. And maybe you don't consciously admit it, but part of you feels behind. So you upgrade, not because you're reckless, but because you want to feel aligned. And then comes the most dangerous shift. You stop asking, "Can I afford this?" and you start asking, "Can I afford the monthly payment?" That sounds small, but it changes everything. A car isn't $40,000 anymore, it's $600 a month. A house isn't $500,000, it's $2,300 a month. And framed that way, it feels manageable, it feels normal, it even feels responsible. But normal doesn't mean strong. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine someone earning $70,000 a year. They upgrade their apartment. They finance a new car. They increase their monthly lifestyle by just $800. It doesn't feel extreme, it feels reasonable. But now, that $800 is locked in, every month. That's almost $10,000 per year just to maintain a lifestyle, not to build assets, not to invest, just to sustain. And suddenly, freedom becomes expensive. Not because income is low, but because flexibility disappeared. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You don't feel broke, but you might be financially fragile. If your lifestyle depends entirely on your salary, then your peace depends on your job. And that's heavy. Because one disruption, job loss, health issue, economic downturn, and everything feels unstable. That's not freedom. That's dependency dressed up as success. And here's something most people don't say out loud. There's a low-level anxiety that comes with this structure. It's subtle, but it's there. You can't take long breaks. You can't experiment too much. You can't risk stepping away. Because your lifestyle doesn't allow breathing space. And that constant pressure, it slowly becomes normal. Now compare that with a different mindset. Wealthy people don't rush to upgrade lifestyle. They upgrade ownership first. They build assets. They create margin. They delay visible status. They don't ask, "What can I afford monthly?" They ask, "What can my assets support long term?" That's a completely different way of thinking. Imagine two people earning the same income. One upgrades lifestyle immediately. The other keeps expenses stable and invests the difference. 10 years later, one looks successful, the other has options. real options. The difference wasn't income, it was psychology. So if you've ever felt like you're progressing but not building real security, this might be why. It's not about being bad with money. It's about upgrading lifestyle faster than ownership. And once you see that pattern, you can't unsee it. The middle class isn't trapped by laziness. It's trapped by expectations, by identity upgrades, by comparison, by the belief that success must be visible. But real financial power? It's quiet, it's controlled, it's built slowly. You don't escape this trap by earning more. You escape it by thinking differently. Separate identity from consumption. Build assets before comfort. Create margin before status. And stop trying to live at a level your balance sheet can't support. Here at ClearPath Wealth, that's exactly what we focus on. Helping you manage your money better. Helping you understand assets. Helping you recognize real opportunities to grow your wealth over time. Because earning money is one thing, but structuring it wisely and making it work for you, that's where real control begins. If this perspective made you think, give the video a like. It genuinely helps the channel grow. And tell me in the comments, have you ever felt this pressure? I'll be reading them and responding to help where I can. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next breakdown. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.